let's compare the big names or the big opportunities that exist right now. Drop shipping, Amazon FBA, social media marketing agency, or an agency service delivery of any form, high ticket closing, sales, appointment setting. There's plenty of wealth editing. There's plenty of wealth generation methods or online money making schemes, and they're all great. They all work. Not a single one of them is a scam. But I just look at, like, would I rather run flat, downhill, or uphill? And all of them have their pros and cons. And trading, I think, is the most well-rounded opportunity, because when I look at trading, you don't need a boss. You don't need to land a client. You don't need to add budget. There's no such thing as competition. If I started an email marketing agency and 1,000 people or 10,000 people started an email marketing agency, we're all DMing the same people. We're all doing the same prospecting. The competition will hurt me. I still have to land a client. No matter how fabulous my systems are, no matter how skilled I am, I still have to sell and close a client and keep the clients and make them an ROI. And the clients you're going to have are going to be entrepreneurs who know what they're doing. So as a beginner, it's very hard to then convince an entrepreneur who's maybe making money, 10, 20, 50K a month, been doing that for years, that you're a newbie and you want to help them out. It's not easy. The drop shippings, you need to add budget, a media buyer or SMM agency, you got to land clients, you need to hire people. All of these wealth creation methods have their flaws, but trading right now is the best because it's easy to get started. You just got to build a skill set, which is a specific journey, but you can earn money within a year, I'd say. Earn a bit of money and then consistent money after 2-3 years. But within that time, with the scale you can access with prop firms, there's nothing like it. And trading went from a game of you grow through returns, hence meme coins and NFTs and people flipping accounts and all that crazy stuff. But when you look around, what does a Warren Buffett do? A Ray Dalio, a hedge fund, a bank, all these institutions, the S&P is 10% on average. Property appreciation or rental yield, 6-7%. Top hedge funds performance, 30, 40, 50%. So how can someone expect to do thousands of percents on a meme coin or in trading? It's not the approach. The approach is maximize capital and go for small, consistent gains. Looking at my performance over 2024 with the live call-outs that I did, the public signals, or the live streaming that I've done with the members, where I can't hide in either of these domains, the live call-outs or live on a stream, that performance is just over 50% for the year, just under 60. And I think that's great. And I think anybody should be happy with that. Forget the 20-30% a month. It doesn't matter. If you can do 50% a year and have $1 million in funding, $5 million in funding, it's life-changing money. You just need to have consistent ways to pull small amounts of profit from the market with smaller amounts of risk. That's the game. And it doesn't matter our competition. There's no boss. There's no employees. There's no systems. Entrepreneurship is hard. You need to have sales, leadership, management, so many other things. But in trading, it's great for a beginner to get started. It's just you can't trip up too early, and traders give up and leave the industry not because they run out of money. If a trader is truly committed, they get another job, they save up, they bounce back. But traders that fail and give up after 5 years or 10 years is because they give up hope. And they give up hope because they just take the wrong path. They fall for the signal service scammers, they fall for the gurus, they fall for all of the nonsense. But you can save yourself a lot of headache by just finding a good mentor, following his plan, following his mental frameworks, and save yourself 10 years of trauma. And the shorter your time horizon towards actually achieving something, the adherence to it, the longevity of it, therefore, is a lot larger. So there is caveats to it. I'm not saying trading is a get-rich-quick scheme, but I think it's the best opportunity, the best form of leverage, a form of leverage that even the wealthiest people on earth are still using. And the key here is it's beginner-friendly, because you can get started with pretty much nothing and use prop firms, and it can unlock every other form of wealth management, wealth creation, which is all the 5 leverages that we have. And once you start to unlock that is so much of a better path towards tackling life and freedom, overall freedom, peace, taking care of the people around you. That's the only way. The new age 2025 is that. It's not getting a high paying job anymore, because if it was, I would have stayed that way and you probably would have too.